What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. Hope you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I am having a great day. We're over here at the Lush Cave in, I guess, Steampunk City is what we're calling it now. We're in one of the houses here. We worked on this in the last episode. We worked on the interior for that. And then we, actually, was that last episode or was that the episode before? I can't remember. They're all running together. But we put up this bridge over here to lead to another house. So it's pretty sweet little bridge here. And then the other house that we built is right over here. This guy right here. So this place is coming together very nicely. I really like it. But today, guys, we're going to be working on something else. Another big project that we got going on. And we're going to be working on Animal Paradise. That's right, we're back over here at Animal Paradise. We've done a whole lot of work over here in this area and multiple episodes. As you can see, if you are new to this series, this is our island that we're making into a zoo. So we've got a bunch of it done already, but there is another section that I'm wanting to start on today, and that is the plains area. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to go back and look at my picture that I made, kind of breaking out what area is which, but I'm thinking that this is actually probably going to be a pretty decent size one. I don't know if it's going to come from here and wrap all the way along and go back over to like that area. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look at my design. This over here, I'm pretty sure is going to be for the nether, and this over here is going to be for the end. And then I think we've got expansion areas also. I'm not 100% sure. I got to go back and look, but this is the area that we're going to be starting on today. And we're going to have to get started here by placing in a whole lot of grass. Yeah, we're going to have to cover this whole area with grass, and I'm gonna need some grass because I don't know how much we have over here. Don't think we really have anything, to be honest. Yeah, it's not looking very hot. So we're gonna have to go off and get a whole bunch of grass and come back and fill in that area, and then we can actually start working on the little bit of design that we got going with it, which there's not a whole lot of design that's going to be happening there just because it is the plains. It's kind of open. We will be putting in some trees, and then I've got another idea of something else that I want to put in there. But let me go off and get all this grass, figure out exactly the boundaries that we want for our plains biome. And then once we get all of that filled in, we'll come back and we'll start working on some more of the details. Well, that ended up taking a little bit more grass than I thought it would. We had to go back out and get 2 more shulker boxes, so in total we used about 6 shulker boxes for this area. But as you can see, I've got it all done. I did leave some edges, so like right here, we're going to plan on doing something else, so we kind of left that open. And then we cut this across because we're going to be using all of this area for something else. So this is about the size here. If I can get way up in the air and show you, then you can see it just a little bit better. This is going to be one of the biggest areas though. Yeah, so pretty decent size area. The next step that I'm wanting to do is we need to get a pathway in here, and I'm thinking that we take this pathway and branch it off right here and bring this all the way along, bring it all the way down and all the way around. We'll have to do something right there, and then we can just bring it all the way down and link it up right over here-ish somewhere. And then I think it would be cool if we had a path that actually either went inside or we had a way that you could get in and walk around if you wanted to, kind of like a petting zoo type of area. I think that'd be kind of cool. So maybe we won't put a path in the middle, but we'll have an area where you can go in and pet them or do whatever you want to do like that. But I'm going to go ahead and get this path done, And then I'm also going to start putting up some trees. I'm only going to do a few. I think I'm going to do oak and dark oak, but mostly just regular oak. And probably not too many, probably like 5 or 6 trees. We're not going to do a whole lot. Just because this is the plains area, we don't want a whole lot of trees in there. We want this to be more of not really flat, but not a whole lot of bigger vegetation. We are going to put some grass and stuff in here though. All right, so we got the path in here now. Everything is texturized, the walls are up, and we got the lanterns in here. I went ahead and connected it over here to our little convenience area, I guess you could call it. And then this thing just wraps all the way around. But we're using the same blocks here. We're using the light gray concrete powder, gravel, stone, and andesite. And then we have it hook up over here to next to the desert and the savanna. And then it just comes all the way around, swoops around here, and then hooks right back up to the savanna right here. Now, I've got a few trees in here. Like I said, I don't want to put a whole lot. So I've only got a couple in here. It looks like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 trees or so. So nothing too crazy. This is supposed to be plains, not forest, so I didn't want to do too many trees, but at the same time, I wanted to do some trees, right? Alright, so now we're going to come through here, and we are going to put in some grass in various locations. I don't want to do this all over the place, kind of like we did the savanna up there. I would rather do this just in different areas, not all over the place, right? So I'm going to run through here, put these in various locations, and then I would also like to put an area with some like wheat, like a wheat field. I think that would be kind of cool. I think that kind of goes with the plains or the prairie type of idea here. So let me finish putting all of this grass in. I've also got some ferns here that I'm going to place in various locations, and also some tall ferns. So I'm going to put those in as well. But I think that's pretty much the only things that we're going to put in here. We may go out and get 1 or 2 different types of flowers and put those in here as well. But we'll see. I'm not 100% sure about that just yet. But I do need to go get a bunch of seeds so that we can start working on some sort of wheat field. So let me finish this up, go get some wheat seeds. We'll come back and we'll continue on. So I have been putting in some flowers here. The only ones we've really been using is the tulips, and I've only been using 3 different colors and been putting them in not very big locations, or like not big patches, I guess I should say, just to give it a little bit more color and stuff like that. I think that will really help out. Alright, needed some more rockets there, so let's grab those. Alright, so let's fly around here and I'll show you. So we got a little patch here for some wheat, and I think it looks really good. Just an area for animals come and get some food or something like that. Now, over time, animals will probably jump down and end up breaking some of these and turn them into dirt blocks, but that's okay. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, so I'm not worried about that. Now, we did put a little watering hole over here as well. I went ahead and put in some of the, I guess it's seagrass or whatever it is in here. And also I've got some sugar cane around this area. And then it's got a little bit more vegetation just because there is some water in this area. Now, the next thing that I am wanting to do is, I did talk about having a path that went through this thing, but instead of doing that, we're going to do where we just have openings and you can walk into this area like a petting zoo. So I think we're just going to do something here. I'm not 100% sure on exactly how I want this to look, but we're just going to do something like that. Let's make some of these, and let's just boost ourselves up here really quick. Place that down. Do I have my axe? I do. Perfect. All right, and then we'll do that, and then just bring this across and do like that, and just have something kind of like that. I think that's kind of cool. We could actually maybe arch this up. Let me let's see what it looks like with some stairs. Let's grab some stairs and go back and make it arch up a little bit and see what that looks like. All right, yeah, I don't really care for that much. I think we're going to go back to what we had. I think that will be the best. And I guess 3 tall should be fine. So let's just go ahead and put this back the way we had it previously. I need to go sleep so we can get rid of this rain. Quite annoying. Alright, let's do that. Bring this across and then do that. Alright, let me go sleep really quick, make it daytime, and get this rain to go away. Alright, there we go. That's much better. Alright, let's mess around with this a little bit, add some stuff to it. I would like to put a lantern here. Is that going to be too low? I don't think so. I guess we could put a lantern on the outside here. Nah, let's leave it like this. I like this. I guess we could make it taller. I keep on changing stuff up. Let's try making it taller. I just want to see what it looks like, because I don't want this to look bad. So let's make this just a little bit taller here. We'll do that, break this, and oops, didn't mean to do that. So I need to fix that. There we go. Bring this guy across. Like so, bring that down, and then where's our other piece? Oh, it's way over there. What the heck? What are you doing way over here, dude? There we go. Grab that. There's the other one. I was about to say, I thought I had 3. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll put that there. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. That's cool. Alright, and then we're just going to take some fence gates and place them in here just like that so that we can come in and do the petting zoo or whatever we want to do. I would like to put one more of these in as well, and I think I'm going to put it in right... let's put it right here, but we're going to move some of this back. There we go. Something like that. And then we'll clear that out. That grass will fill in, so I'm not worried about that. Bring this in, and then we'll do the exact same thing that we did on the other side. And there we go. Very, very simple. We can get in here now and go where we want to. That is perfect. All right, so this place, it's not supposed to be anything super crazy. It's just supposed to be an area for like cows and horses and donkeys and stuff like that. And I think we have definitely made this into that. The other thing that I do want to add now that I'm thinking about it is maybe we add another water hole. Maybe we just add it right here somewhere. So we'll just dig out a little area and put in another water hole. All right, here we go. We got it all dug out. We're going to put some of this in there. Put a little bit more vegetation around the outside here. And then we'll put in some sugar cane as well on a couple of the sides. And there we go. Awesome. All right, we got all of that done. That's looking good. That's looking really good. I like that. All right. So that is pretty much it for this area. There's not a whole lot that had to be done in this area, like I was saying. I mean, it's just for the cows and stuff like that. But I like how we've got the 2 entrances here. I think that is really cool. We can put up our signs or whatever right over here, or our little map that we made for the different animals, or the ones that we have made so far, like this one right here for the pandas, and so on and so forth like that. So I think that is awesome, but this area is looking really good, and I think that we should move on from here. Apparently I wasn't recording again, unfortunately, but anyway, what we're working on now is, since we've got the 1.18 update and the caves are looking different, they've got Lush Caves and stuff now, I think it'd be cool to do that down here in this area. So I've already started because I thought I was recording. So we're just putting in vines, we're putting in some green, or moss carpet, not green carpet, sorry, moss carpet, maybe some drip leaves, and I also got some of those pink flowers in here as well. I don't remember what they're called. The moss carpets, we're using those mostly near water and stuff like that, but as you can see, this place is looking a lot better already. We got some of these in here also, the glowberries. I do need to take some bone meal and come through here and get some more of these so we can place those throughout. The moss carpet, like I said, is going to be mostly near water just because I think that makes a lot more sense. Then we got these. What are these called again? They are the spore blossoms. So we got some of those in here as well. And as you can see, we've just traveled this throughout. And also, axolotls are in Lush Caves. So I thought it'd be cool, since we've got all of our axolotls over here, to do something like this. So I think this looks really good. So I'm just just going through here, finishing up placing some of these blocks. I gotta do some more of the glowberries and also do some more of the vines down here in this area and also down here in this area. So got a little bit more to do here, guys, but once I get done, we will come back and we will check it out. Well, guys, I would have to say that this place is looking a heck of a lot better than it did previously. This is looking really good. I'm really liking this, guys. Hopefully you guys are as well. We're going to put one more right there, just get some more light in the center. And I think I've got all of them bone mealed at least a little bit. They will continue to grow and get the glowberries themselves. But I think this is looking good. And also, let's go ahead and there's one other spot that I'm forgetting about. Let's go ahead and do that one back. In here, we need to do something in here as well. So maybe we put one like right here. And then we also grab some vines and we put some vines in here as well. Maybe that would look good. We'll do like that. And then I think that we need some moss carpet as well. And I put too much here at the beginning. So let's just go over here and grab like 2 of these guys. And we'll just use these. So we'll grab this guy and this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I just had some extra ones, so I placed them down. But I really didn't like that they were that close. So this kind of works out well. So we'll place that one down. And then we'll place one down there. And then you can come in here. Actually, I don't like that. Let's place it there instead. All right, there we go. So we've got our area here all done, our cave area. I think this is pretty much 99% done. There's not a whole lot more we can do to this to make it look any better. I think it looks really good. I added some more of the glowberries over here as well for the axolotls, so they'll have a little bit more lighting. When these grow in, then we'll be able to get rid of some of these torches. These right here, I'm going to keep those just because I like those, but some of the torches over here in this area, we're going to be able to get rid. Well, actually, I guess we could go ahead and get rid of them. These glowberries are going to These glowberries are going to glow in. I guess they are going to glow in. These glowberries are going to grow in, so it's going to light this place up that much more. And maybe we just put one more right here, just for the heck of it, to give us some more lighting. There we go. And actually, I say that, and I want one more right here. There we go. All right, awesome. So this place is looking good. We got this place 99% done. And also, I put a bunch right here at this entrance so that they will grow down and it'll be kind of closed in. I think that'll look cool. And then we also got our prairie / plains area over here all done as well. So this is coming together very well. We've only got the aquatic area over here to do. Then we've got some expansion portions in the back. Then we've got the end. And then I think we'll do the nether either here or right there. Just some small stuff for the nether in the end. And then this place is pretty much going to be done. We'll have some cleanup and some extra little things that we need to do. But besides that, this place is going to be completed and it's going to be ready to be opened up so we can bring the animals in here. We'll have to get the maps and all of the books and everything wrote and put up at the beginning of each of the entrances to the different areas of the zoo. So like right here, you know, and we've got some already right there, and then we need to put one over here, and we also need to work on the entrance over here to this, so we'll have to do that at some point as well. But guys, that is going to do it for me today. I really do hope you enjoyed the episode. We got a bunch done. Sorry if this video comes out a little late. This did take a while to do, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But that is going to be it for me today, guys, and I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. That's going to do it, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am